Hi, this is Shawn Sawyer, and I want to say thank you very much, Audrey, for asking me to do this. For those who don't know me, I'm a figure skater. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I've been part of Stars on Ice for the last couple of years, and I'm a Canadian silver medalist. So here we go, right now, season 5. It has begun. And I'm French, by the way, so if I invent words, just go with it. All right, so first off, Anna Cobb. Great fluidity. It was very, very good. I love the kick over in the lunge. And after that, there was a little kick section that you were leading forward. I want you to exaggerate that. More, more, more. Okay, other than that, the build-up was great. I love the music. Maybe more down motions. There was a lot of up, a lot of level. I want to see you go down, girl. All right. 4 stars. Ta-da! 4. All right. So let's go on with Kate McCall. All right. If I make any mistakes with your names, I'm sorry. You're allowed to make mistakes with my name now. All right. I love the awkward shapes. Weird shapes. I like that, bent legs, bent arms, until it starts to look a little bit like river dance. Just be careful with that. Keep being creative with your shapes, and push the envelope a little bit more. I like your creativity, so keep it up. And I watch every video twice. And I enjoyed yours the second time much more than the first one. I want the impact right away the first time I watch it. All right, and I give you 3 stars. Okay, this is the beginning of the competition, and I'm being a little bit harsh and hard with a couple of you guys, but I see all of the potential, and I don't want to throw the 4 and 5 stars everywhere for now. Okay, so good start, 3 stars. All right, now let's move on to Mauro Bruni. Let's start with 5 stars. Oh my God, 5. It was brilliant, unbelievable, great teamwork with Yebin. My favorite part, which you could have exaggerated, was the pull of the shirt. No words. It was brilliant. Yeah, I said no words and then I say brilliant. Well, you get it. I loved it. The ice coverage, the hydroblading, it amazed me that this is the first challenge and you're already up there. So don't sit on your throne saying, oh, I got 5 stars the first week. Keep working hard. And I'm going to keep an eye on you. I'm very excited. So, 5 stars. Sarah Santee. I love the beginning, but then I lost track a little bit. I wanted to stay with you in the beginning, with your sister. It was not as creative. It was more simple, but that worked for you. And I like the chemistry that you have with your sister. We could see that there was already something there. And backflip, really? It was fun. That was really the highlight of the program. It was a sad piece. The backflip, usually it's more of like a highlight, something fun. So maybe be careful where you place those really fun tricks. Other than that, you were filling the ice a lot with a lot of transition, but they were quite simple. You're here to transform it. So you don't need to fill the ice that much. Okay, it's great if you do, but if you stay on the spot, just be creative, do awkward shapes, don't think that you have to cover the ice. You can do the entire routine just standing on your 2 feet, not moving. This is about emotion. It's about bringing out, not the competitive skater in you, it's about the artist in you. So if you're covering the ice, do something a little bit more unique, just a little bit. Um, and the ending was very touching when you were with your sister. There was really a great bond there. I enjoyed it a lot. Your score is not the best because of what you have to work on. So 2.5 stars. Let's move on. Halfway done. Oh my god. This is the halfway show. All right, that's it. Madonna was supposed to do it, but she had a hip replacement surgery. So that's why it only came up with us. All right. So on that note, Brianna Pinzon, or Pinzon, I'm sorry. I love Lord. Love the theme. I got the theme right away that you were saying we live in a superficial world and we don't have to. So when you're mocking the superficial world, you have to exaggerate it and overdo it. And when you could have added moves, a little bit like, this is how people live. I don't want that. And just bring that out a little bit more, because when you're mimicking something and making fun, you have to exaggerate it 120 times, okay? And there was a lot of downs and like down motion and a little hop and a little pick, so I really, really like that. There was a little part where there were little back step front, back step front, back step front. I wanted you to do something maybe a little bit more creative, but you're on the right track. I love how you think. 3.5 stars. Let's move on. Allison Kimmel on Adele. I love Adele. Oh my god. First of all, don't start your video second guessing yourself and saying that it wasn't the product that you wanted. It's never the product that you want, okay? So let us judge you. You just skate. You do the choreography. Don't judge yourself. That's our job. All right. So on that note, I like where you were. I like the concept. I see it. There was maybe a little lack of preparation. There was a lot of great ideas, maybe too many ideas for the time that you had to prepare for this. So pick and choose what you want to do. Don't overdo everything. Sometimes simplicity is great, and then you pick one move that you really exaggerate. That's going to work way more than a lot of moves that you're trying to be perfect. But as I said, there's a lot of potential there. Don't second guess yourself. So 2 stars. Sorry. You know it. I know it. It could have been better, but everything is there. Okay? All right, let's move on. 2 more. Katie Stewart, who used the prop. Okay. I'm the king of the props. I use a lot of prop usually when I skate, but this is the first challenge. I want to see you. I don't want to see you hiding behind a prop, okay? What I thought was really neat is, the way I saw it is that the chords, it was a little bit like you were a couple fighting and the chords were all what was unsaid, and it was there. Now you had to live with it. It was out there. You didn't know how to take it. You didn't know if you had to forget about it. So on that note, artistically, I loved it. And other than that, there was a good ice coverage. There were a couple of moves that were done a couple of different times. It could, like the spread eagle. It's great. I saw it. Do something else. Or just change the arms. But everything is there. Don't hide behind a prop right away. And 3.5 stars. So I did like it. You see? Last but not least, Heidi Evers. Love a good love story. The theme was stuck on you and everybody took it as like something negative. I don't want this. You took it as like, I'm stuck on you and I want to remain that way. So that was a little bit of an easy way out. It wasn't as clever, but in a way it was very clever because, as I said, I love a good love story. And great fluidity, great grabs with your partner. It was a little bit simple at some points, but at least we could see the lines, we could see the story, and that's very important. Push your boundaries, take a little bit more risk, okay? Don't be scared to try something and I'm gonna say, I didn't like that. Well, at least you tried, okay? So I want a little bit more risk. 4 stars. All right, so that was my review. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna be looking out for a lot of you. Good luck for the next challenges, and